There's a special thrill in doing something just for yourself, a feeling that's both liberating and quietly powerful. When you set out alone, you're not just traveling, you're giving yourself permission to dream, to wander, and to discover who you are away from the noise of everyday life. A solo road trip is the purest form of that freedom. It's just you, the open road, and endless possibilities stretching out ahead. The open road in Norway promises adventure at every turn, with no schedules but your own and no one to please but your own curious soul. Here, you can stop wherever your heart desires, whether it's a hidden cove, a windswept mountain pass, or a quiet lakeside. Traveling alone isn't about loneliness, it's about being fully present, noticing the little things, and letting the world speak to you in its own gentle way. You become attuned to the subtle beauty around you, the sound of distant waterfalls, the scent of pine, the play of light on the water. The thought of setting off alone can be daunting, but that's where the magic lies. Uncertainty leads to discovery. Every challenge becomes a story, every detour a new adventure. Wrong turns become hidden waterfalls, secret places you'd never find on a map, and moments of awe that belong only to you. Asking for directions sparks unexpected conversations, and the kindness of strangers becomes a highlight of your journey. These unscripted moments become your most treasured memories, snapshots of joy, wonder, and connection that you'll carry long after the trip ends. So let's pack our imaginary bags with wonder and courage and leave behind any doubts or fears. The road is calling and adventure awaits. We're about to journey through Norway's land of giants, where mountains plunge into deep waters, legends ride the wind, and every bend in the road reveals a new marvel. This isn't just about driving, it's about feeling alive, embracing the unknown, and letting your spirit soar higher than ever before. Come with me, let's explore the dream of a solo road trip through magnificent Norway, where every moment is yours to shape. It's going to be splendid, an adventure you'll never forget. Norway's landscape is a grand theatrical masterpiece. Driving here is an experience, not just a way to get from A to B. Imagine roads hugging emerald fjords, cliffs streaked with waterfalls, and every turn revealing a new, breathtaking vista. The national scenic routes are curated journeys with stunning viewpoints and rest areas designed for you to pause and soak it all in. The light here is magical. Long summer days paint the sky in gold and pink, and in the north, the midnight sun never sets. Driving at 2 a.m. under a golden sky is surreal and unforgettable. Time stretches, giving you endless hours to explore. Norway's roads don't just take you places, they immerse you in the wild beauty of fjords, mountains, and endless light. Every mile is a new act in nature's grand play. Planning a Norwegian road trip is like being a child in a sweet shop. So many tempting routes, so much beauty and endless possibilities at every turn. Norway's landscape is a patchwork of dramatic fjords, soaring peaks, and winding coastal roads, each offering its own unique adventure. The hardest part is choosing where to begin. Don't rush. Pick a region that calls to you, whether it's the world-famous fjords, the wild Lofoten Islands, or the tranquil forests of the east. Each area has its own character, and exploring just one deeply can be more rewarding than trying to see it all. Use a paper map for the big picture, tracing routes with your finger and dreaming up possibilities. But remember, the real magic often happens when you leave space for spontaneous detours and unexpected discoveries along the way. Your itinerary should be a gentle suggestion, not a rigid plan. The best adventures happen when you allow for surprises. Leave room for a last-minute hike, a hidden cafe, or a local festival you stumble upon. Consider the season. Summer brings lush landscapes, long days, and the magical midnight sun, but also more visitors and busier roads. Spring and autumn offer solitude, fewer crowds, and stunning colors as the landscape transforms. These shoulder seasons can be the perfect time for peaceful exploration. Always check road conditions, especially in the mountains, where weather can change quickly and some routes may close unexpectedly. Preparation is key for a smooth journey. Ferries are part of the journey in western Norway. Embrace them as mini cruises with spectacular views, a chance to relax and soak in the scenery between drives. They're frequent, efficient, and add a unique rhythm to your trip, connecting remote places and making the journey itself an experience to remember. Mark must-see spots, but let curiosity guide you between them. Sometimes the most memorable moments are found in the places you never planned to visit. Norway rewards those who linger and explore beyond the obvious, offering hidden valleys, quiet lakes, and secret viewpoints for those willing to wander. The journey is as important as the destination. Take your time, savor the views, and let the landscape shape your adventure. Let the road lead you to unexpected wonders, and you'll discover that in Norway, every turn holds a new story waiting to unfold. Your car is your faithful companion. Choose comfort over size, as Norway's roads are well maintained. An automatic transmission can make mountain driving easier, especially for the uninitiated. Always check your tires, windscreen wash, and fuel before setting out. Petrol stations can be sparse in remote areas. Never let your tank drop below half. Pack a playlist, snacks, a flask, a warm blanket, and a basic first aid kit. Weather can change quickly, so be prepared for anything. Norwegian road tolls are automated. Rental cars have auto pass tags, and the system is seamless. No fumbling for change, just uninterrupted driving and spectacular views. A little preparation means you can relax and enjoy the ride. Your car is your sanctuary. Make it comfortable and safe. Let it carry you to Norway's hidden gems. Norway is one of the safest places for solo adventurers, but nature is the real force to respect. Weather changes fast. Always dress in layers and keep a waterproof jacket handy. Take your time on narrow, winding roads. The journey is the destination. Sheep and goats may block your path. Let them pass and enjoy the moment. Speed limits are lower for a reason. Relax and savor the view. Share your general plans with someone back home for peace of mind. Mobile signal is good, but can vanish in remote areas. Don't rely solely on technology. Trust your instincts. If a road feels unsafe or you're tired, stop and rest. There's no shame in changing plans for your well-being. The mountains will wait for you. Your safety and comfort come first. Embrace the serenity of solo travel. Traveling alone in Norway makes you more approachable, and the world opens up in return. Norwegians may seem reserved, but a warm smile and a simple "hey" go a long way. Most people speak excellent English, so don't hesitate to ask for help or recommendations. Immerse yourself in local life. Walk through villages, visit bakeries, and linger in cafes. Everyday interactions, chatting about brown cheese or getting hiking tips, create real connections. Stay in family-run guest houses or farm stays for genuine hospitality and local stories. Learn a few Norwegian phrases and show respect for their culture. Small gestures like a friendly wave on a narrow road build bridges. These moments turn a solo trip into a journey filled with warmth and human connection. The kindness you give is returned tenfold. Meeting Norwegians is as rewarding as seeing the fjords. Norway can be pricey, but smart planning makes a solo road trip affordable and rich in culture. Stock up at supermarkets for picnic lunches. Fresh bread, local cheese, and salmon taste even better with a fjord view. Lunch at scenic spots saves money and lets you linger in nature. For dinner, try the Dagensrett dish of the day at local restaurants for better value. Embrace friluftsliv, the right to roam and camp for free in uncultivated land. Pitch a tent in stunning locations, but always leave no trace. Book cabins, hitter on campsites for a cozy, budget-friendly stay close to nature. Mix camping cabins and guest houses to manage costs and experience authentic Norway. With a little creativity, you can savor the culture without breaking the bank. The best memories often come from the simplest moments. Alone in Norway's vast landscapes, you feel small at first, but soon the silence and rhythm of nature bring peace. The endless sky, the echo of your own footsteps, and the wind whispering through the fjords remind you how vast the world is and how much of it is still waiting to be discovered within yourself. Solo travel makes you the captain of your own adventure, building quiet confidence with every decision. Each turn in the road, each path you choose, is a step towards self-reliance. You learn to trust your instincts, to embrace uncertainty, and to find comfort in your own company. Navigating mountain passes or finding a perfect sunset spot brings a deep sense of accomplishment. These moments, when you stand at the edge of a cliff or watch the sun dip below the horizon, are reminders that you are capable of more than you ever imagined. Joy comes in simple things: a wild blueberry, a soaring sea eagle, or the cool air on your face as you wander through ancient forests. You begin to notice the details, the small wonders that are so easily missed in the rush of daily life. The sun after a tunnel feels like a reward, a symbol of hope and renewal. Each time you emerge into the light, you're reminded that challenges are temporary, and beauty often waits just beyond the next bend. Without distractions, your senses sharpen and you appreciate more. The sound of water lapping at the shore, the scent of pine, the feel of cool moss under your hands, these sensations ground you in the present moment. These moments create a tapestry of personal, meaningful memories. Each photo, each journal entry becomes a thread in the story of your journey, a reminder of how far you've come. Travel like this changes you. It strips away the noise and reveals your true self. In the quiet you find clarity, and in solitude you discover strength you never knew you had. You return home with more than photos. You gain a calmer spirit and a renewed sense of self. The lessons learned on the road stay with you, shaping how you see the world and yourself. Facing the world alone, you discover your own strength. Each challenge met, each fear overcome, adds to your confidence and resilience. Norway's landscapes don't just offer views, they reflect your capacity for peace. The stillness of the fjords mirrors the calm you find within. The journey inward is as profound as the journey on the road. In Norway, you don't just explore new places, you discover new parts of yourself, returning home forever changed. The dream of a solo road trip through Norway beckons. Winding roads, colossal fjords, and the promise of freedom. This adventure isn't just for daredevils, it's for anyone with a curious heart. Don't wait for the perfect time or the perfect companion. Your own company is enough. Start small. Research a route, look at maps, and let your imagination run wild. The first step is the hardest, but the road will rise to meet you. Think of the memories you'll make. Picnics by glaciers, reindeer outside your cabin, the kindness of strangers. These treasures will enrich your life and remind you of the world's wonder. So answer the call, pack your bag, choose your music, and turn the key. Norway's magnificent roads are waiting to lead you on a journey across the land and into your own adventurous spirit. Go on, darling, go and find it. It will be marvelous.